All right, Jay Ryder, you're entered. Bean Daddy just entered for you. You're in, man. And then if you get knocked out, you can save your 50k points for the next round. All right, let me get my... Oh, I'm really, really excited for this, actually. I'm upset it took so long to get here, but I'm pumped. Thunder, Sandman. Bills beat the Steelers? Ah, fuck the Steelers, man. Alex Smith is still a Chief, baby. I knew he wasn't doing it for nothing, and I knew the Steelers sucked ass, man. I knew the Steelers were garbage. The Chiefs and the Steelers are not going to happen this season because the Steelers are not going to make it as far as the Chiefs do in the playoffs. Whew. Now I'm happy. Where the fuck? I gotta go to YouTube for this. Start at the beginning again. How's the audio? How's this? Loud, quiet, we feeling it? Good? Pittsburgh's offense holds that team back so fucking hard. Yeah, and here's the thing. Pittsburgh's offense isn't good enough to keep up with the Chiefs' offense. And no defense in the history of the NFL is good enough to stop the Chiefs. A little quiet? I'd rather have it a little quiet than a little loud. Especially if Nintendo's going to start DMCA and this stuff soon anyway. What up, Majin? Alright, here we go. Welcome back to the Pokemon League, everybody. Drip should be cutting in for the YouTube about here. This is our first round of Season 2 where challengers are now taking on the league. If you missed the first couple videos of Season 2, we reestablished who our Elite Four are, who our 8 gym leaders are. We had a bit of a shake-up in the whole system. The Elite Four remain the same. The order on the Elite Four changed. We got some new gym leaders. Some old gym leaders got the boot, and you'll see them challenging the league now. Very excited. Very excited to bring this up. Very excited to be doing this. Coming up first, we've got Willard bringing his team, and he's going up against gym leader, Bug-type gym leader, Andrew Como. New gym leader taking on his first real challenger. His first official challenger. Interesting team. Crocodile and Swampert on here. Along with Shan... Alright. I see it. Let's just go. Volcarona lead. I think Andrew led with Volcarona expecting the Ferrothorn lead, and I think Willard didn't lead with Ferrothorn. I elbowed the fuck out of my desk and the music stopped for a second. I thought I broke something. Anyway, they trade 1 for 1 and then goes out into a Scolipede, and here's Chandelure just going to run train on this whole team. Chandelure is absolutely going to murder this whole team. They're all bug type. Andrew has a huge fire type weakness that he doesn't have a way around. When you got a scarfed fire breather like this, they all get one shot, and I think we found Andrew's weakness. I do believe we found Andrew Como's weakness, and that is, if you have a fast fire type, you have officially sweeped his whole team. Once you get past Volcarona, which is exactly what Willard did, Andrew gave up fucking goddamn moth thing. Gave up Volcarona way too early. And after he lost Volcarona, he needed to take out... The only way Andrew was winning this, Andrew had to get rid of Chandelure before Volcarona died. Andrew had to get around Chandelure before Volcarona died. That's the only way he was going to get through on that one. But Willard has got himself Andrew Como's bug badge for start. I would love to change my team around. If you get, the rule for gym leaders, if you get 3 losses in a row, do not aim to get 3 losses in a row, but if it happens, you are not allowed to change your Pokemon, but you are allowed to change your items and moves and things like that around a bit. Maybe a little bit more special resistance, maybe a little bit more wally to fire types, but you do have Steel Bug, that's 2 that are just quad weak to fire that are just getting lit up. Volcarona's kind of your only saving grace there. Okay, who else was in chat? Dark Wolfman said he was in chat. So here we go, Dark Wolfman versus Kanza. Oh, Dark Wolfman's a gym leader. No, when I asked that earlier, anyways, Kanza was the other one, so it's fine. Kanza, he was in the gym leader tournament. He was in the gym leader tournament battle, but he did not do very well. He didn't become a gym leader off of it. However, he has re-entered the league now. He's going to try to take it down with his whole Evolution team. And up first, he's against Dark type, Dark Wolfman Gym. I'm gonna link the fight. DM it to me if it's not been DM'd to me already on Discord. Omega Michelson. DM it to me on Discord. Ooh, the Toxic Mist. That's unfortunate. It drops Gizmo down to 3%. There's the Toxic. I don't think it's worth it to Toxic a Jolteon. Jolteon comes in, he hits hard, he does a lot of damage, and if he's not going to do that, he switches out or he's used his fodder. I don't think Toxicing a Jolteon is worth losing your Mega Evo at all. Of course, Umbreon just eats this shit up like a champion. God, I love Umbreon. Now, Umbreon getting the Toxic off on Hydreigon here. In exchange for getting some damage off on him is no biggie. Switch out into Bisharp. There's a switch out into... Oh, expecting the Bug type goes out into Vaporeon. Another very tanky type. Good plays by Kanza so far. Sucker Punch doing big damage there, and Ice Beam is not the way. Unless he gets the lucky freeze! Is Kanza just a J. Cole fan? He went for Ice Beam, but he got the freeze. There's Sucker Punch again, probably Scald. Yeah, Scald. Now, that's what he should have done the whole time. Scald. If he gets the burn on Scald, Bisharp's useless. If he gets the burn on Scald, Bisharp immediately becomes useless. Good Wish to come through, gets Bisharp out of there. Kanza's playing this really well so far. It is 6v4. Heavy Hitter gets dropped. Poopa Unbound. Espeon comes into play. Espeon does not like that Thunderbolt. Signal Beam almost one-shots. Espeon will go down here to the Dark Pulse. T-Bolt would have been enough. I would have T-Bolted again just in case he switched. Because you already had him. You're already doing over 50%. Goes on to Vaporeon. Vaporeon's not the wave when you saw the Thunderbolt. Umbreon would have been the move here. 100% Umbreon would have been the move here. Quick Attack critical. I don't think the critical mattered. But he's got a Flareon out there. Flareon versus Greninja. You know the Water-type move's coming. This would have been a nice time to have Vaporeon up. Umbreon eats that. Okay. Ooh, but the burn. Synchronized burn counter. That's something. It doesn't really affect either of these Pokemon too much because neither of them are physical attackers. Scald will take him out. Yeah. Bit of a misplay by Kanza. He was doing pretty well up to that point. What's the play now? Sylveon? No, he goes back into Jolteon. Signal Beam. I think he expected the switch. I like the switch prediction, but he decided to leave him out as fodder, and it worked out okay. So here we go. Toxic Jolteon versus Toxic. He would have been faster. I would have stayed in. I honestly would have stayed in right there. Jolteon was dead anyway. I would have hit him with something as hard as I could. A Signal Beam, even a T-Bolt, something. I would have hit him with something. Let that Toxic chip away at him. I don't think I would have switched out and fought it off Flareon. Sylveon. Good God. Sylveon does not give a shit about that Earth Power. That is a tanky Sylveon. Now we have a Fairy type versus a Dark type. Pressure doesn't do anything. Icicle Crash. Big damage on Icicle Crash there. Can Sylveon take him out with a Hyper Voice? Sylveon does super effective. Kanza gets a gym badge. Good job, Kanza. I thought you had it in the bag, then I was kind of sweating for you there a little bit, but that was a good ending. Good ending. All right, now I'm just going to kind of go down the line, I guess. Unless there's anybody else, unless there's any challengers out there who sent me their battles, not today, but anytime before today, if you have done that and you're in chat, let me know. I'll put you in the express lane. If not, I'm just going to go down the line. Tefrey? Okay, Tefrey, I'll find your battle. Who did you battle, Tefrey? Kanza has the Dark Wolfman badge. Good job, Kanza. Miles and Tefrey. And Lucifer Chronos. Okay, let me find those battles. There's Tefrey's. Lucifer Chronos. Miles, what is your username? Is this you? Is this you up here? I sent you a battle before today. Oh yeah, KMD2. I keep forgetting you're not a gym leader. That's you? Alright. There we go. Now I have the order I'm going to do this in. And then we'll pick up battles that have gotten sent to me today after this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 battles before we get to the battles that were sent to me today. Essential link, I got it. If you DM me the link on Discord, I have it. Believe you me. Alright, coming up again, we have Tefrey's team once again. Oh no, Tefrey versus Andrew Como. Now this is funny because Tefrey, while Tefrey has never been a gym leader, he has been top ranked in the world as a bug-type, mono-type user. So when he takes on the league, he puts an extra challenge on himself. The same way Kanza uses an evolution team, Tefrey uses mono-type bugs as if he was a bug-type gym leader. So now we have Tefrey, our mono-type, bug-type challenger, going up against our bug-type gym leader in Andrew. Let's see how this goes. Now, as we saw before, Andrew's hurdle is getting the fire type out of the way. If Tefrey's Volcarona kills Andrew's Volcarona, it will sweep his team with fire type moves. You can see Andrew not wasting time, but he didn't get the fire blast off until First of all, use Fiery Dance, not Fire Blast, Andrew. That'd be my first tip. He damaged the Volcarona a lot. Now he's going to try to Bullet Punch with Scissor. It won't be oh, it will be enough to kill. All right, good job, Andrew. That's a huge hurdle for him. Giant hurdle for him. He got out of the way just there. Sticky Web, probably? No, straight for a Thunder. Good damage and the Paralyzation. That's tough. That's extremely unfortunate. Just going to Mega Evo. And he got Parahaxed, man. You know he was going to hit like a truck. You knew he would hit 5 times. Incredibly unlucky for our gym leader, Andrew, right there. Comes out, he tries to set up with Hone Claws. Knockoff comes through. The Focus Sash is gone. It didn't kill him anyway. But Aqua Jet doesn't do a lot. Iron Head, super effective one-shot. He's got a set up Durant, but he dies quick. Roxanne's not fast. That's really loud. Iron Head, he knows Sturdy's still in it. Where the fuck is my mouse? And this should be better. Sorry about that. Durant's still out there. There's the quick attack, finally, from the Mega Heracross. As Scissor comes out, Scissor versus Scissor here, and it seems like Tayfray's convinced his Scissor is stronger than Andrew's is. Let's see what he's got. Andrew, afraid, goes ahead and switches out. Oh, he sets up with the Swords Dance. Now we're going to see a Quiver Dance counter here, probably. Ooh, Bullet Punch. One shot. Good night, Venomoth. I'm surprised Venomoth is slower. Scolipede, nothing likes that Bullet Punch. Ooh, Earthquake, not enough damage. And now we've got Scissor versus the World. Very unfortunate, very unlucky. And he's going to go down. Ooh, the Roost. That's big time. Very unfortunate, very unlucky for Andrew that his Heracross got paralyzed and then first turn Parahaxed. Hate to see that kind of thing happen. Interesting to see if he could have... Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered because the next Pokemon he came out with one shot. But I don't know if that actually played a factor. Omega Michelson! The rules of the league are... We have to watch your fight on stream before you can challenge anyone else. Because when you come in here and you say, hey, T-Shot, I just DM'd you my challenge. And I say, thanks, man, I got it. And then you come in here 1 second later before we watch it and you say, okay, are there any open gym leaders? You know what that tells everyone? It tells everyone that you won your fucking battle. Now we have no reason to watch it. But anyways, moving on. Tayfray getting a good W there. Let me go ahead and mark Tayfray down as having the Andrew badge. If I can find his name on my list here. Where the fuck is he? Oh, there we go. Alright, Tayfray has the Andrew Como badge. And now that we've watched his battle, he's free to challenge another gym leader because he won. It's pretty cool. I thought he lost, it was re-challenging. He would have had to have given $5 or a gift sub or redeem points or something. And if he did that and I missed it, it's still the same result. Chat saw it anyway. We would have known. Either way, it spoils. Alright, coming up next, we got Lucifer Kronos taking on Fizzlesticks. Fizzlesticks is our fighting-type gym leader with his modified team. Lucifer Kronos coming in. I like the Alakazam. Probably a Mega. Ah, he's got Garchomp on there, too. Garchomp won't be Mega. Lucario's Mega's banned. Yeah, it's probably Mega Alakazam out there. This team looks pretty tough. I like this. I like the Rotom fan. I like the Rotom. Alright, so Alakazam, Cobalion. Mega Alakazam frame 1. Going to go into the Steel type. That's not going to one-shot. And, oh, he went for Rocks. Oh, man. He might have went for Rocks expecting Alakazam to switch and not stay in, but you have to hit him there. Because if he hits Alakazam with, like, anything, Alakazam probably dies. Alakazam has no defense, especially the Mega. No defense. There's Knockoff. He gets the Justified buff. He loses Life Orb, but this is going to be worth it. Bullet Punch. Into Drain Punch before the switch can happen, and now you have a very scary Lucario looking at you. Toxicroak coming out. Ooh, low sweep one-shot. Good play, Fizzle. Good play, Fizzle. I have a feeling that the misplay on the Alakazam is going to cost him, though. He doesn't have Cobalion anymore. So when Alakazam does come out, he's going to spam Psychic. He's going to one-shot everything. That's my guess. That's my guess on how this fight inevitably ends up playing out. If he even has to go back out and do Alakazam again. He gets the burn off, so the Ice Punch here doesn't kill. Good Will-O-Wisp on that one. Volt Switch, so we know he's not sitting on a trick. Or anything choiced. Heatran comes out to play. Power-up punch, staying in despite the burn, going for power-up punch. Doesn't quite eliminate the burn. Lava Plume gonna get rid of him, yeah. I think he was just using him as fodder there, maybe going for setup on another switch, something to see. Close combat, super effective. Good job by Gallade. Gallade could answer Alakazam here. I didn't consider this. But that's really his only shot. And even then, I don't know if Gallade lives a Psychic or not. Outrage, now you're in trouble. Balloon popped. You got an outraging Garchomp who outspeeds your Infernape, and I think this is all she wrote. Toxicroak Sucker Punch. What is that going to do? Rough Skin. Now you're dead to Outrage. Alright, Confusion's coming in, but it is Gallade versus the world, and one of Gallade's moves is Close Combat, which leaves Gallade incredibly vulnerable. Probably going to get outsped here, actually. No, Knockoff comes through. It's not enough to kill. The berry was enough. Ooh, and then Psycho Cut outspeeds, but it's still not enough. There's the burn. That's the match. There's the burn. No coming back from this one. I don't even know if all the crits in the world would save you. All the crits in the world. Alright, and Lucifer Kronos has himself the Fizzle Badge. Let me find young Kronos' name. Alright, no Gym Leader defeat so far. I'm a little disappointed in my squad, but the league is getting stronger. Coming up next, former Gym Leader, former Elite Four member who did not make the cut in the tournament. KMD Saints is taking on new Gym Leader, Jekko. Fairy-type Gym Leader Jekko, and KMD's coming at him with a couple dragons, it looks like. See that Alakazam again. I'm going to turn my heater on real quick. One sec. Getting a bit chilly in here. I'm trying to lean back a little bit. Try to get a little comfortable here. Shiny Metagross lead against the Klefki. You know the Klefki's coming. You know what he does. He sets up Reflect. He sets up Light Screen. And with that Reflect, you're doing no damage to him. There's Brick Break. Gets right through both. Uh-oh. He knew what he was doing with the Metagross. He knew the Klefki was coming. EQ kills one layer of spikes. And one of Jekko's staples goes down early. It's not his only tool. He's got the Clefable. He's got this thing, which is dead now. Metagross is scary. T-Bolt comes through. Earthquake, super effective. Doesn't quite one-shot. Volt Switch going to get him out of there. Going to leave him with low health. What does he go into? Clefable to tank the hit, but with no Reflex, Clefable's not as tanky as we're used to. Metagross isn't even set up, so Clefable's ability doesn't do anything. Meteor Mash, he's running through the team! Jekko, one of our stronger competitors in the Gym Leader Challenge. KMD is just washing him with the Metagross right now, from the Brick Break frame 1 to everything else. A Trick Room gets set up, but Flash Cannon, what's that gonna... Oh, counter... I just Flash Cannon each other all day. Lucario gets the lucky special defense drop there. For a big damage. Lucario gonna go down, but if you can take this thing out, you're gonna be looking at a 4v2. 4v2, Tapus, and one of them's low health. Salamence is gonna be faster, surely. Ooh, Pain Split. No, it's not faster. Oh, Trick Room, I forgot, duh. Earthquake gets it out of there. Good damage before it goes. Ooh, Moxie on Salamence. Tapu's back up. Trick Room's gone, which is good because he actually outspeeds the Salamence. That's unfortunate. You're gonna run Moxie. I think you gotta go max speed. Maybe even Scarf it. That's a hell of a combo. Alakazam against Tapu Bulu. Shadow Ball, is he Choice Specs? You'd think he'd want a Psychic in a situation like that, unless I'm missing something. Oh, it's Fairy type. Never mind, I'm dumb. There's the Mega Charizard Dragon dancing up. It's not over yet. Woodhammer comes through very resisted due to Dragon Fire typing. That's not going to get through anywhere. And Charizard's going to one-shot this thing. Now, Flare Blitz, all she wrote. Good plays. Good job, KMD. Jekko still came back in that one, made it interesting, but good plays, KMD, out of the gate there. He had that Metagross ready for Jekko stuff, like frame 1. All right, he's got himself the Jekko Fairy Badge. Moving on, we got my man Mike being taken on. My man Mike, new Gym Leader. Rock-type Gym. Being taken on, being challenged by Miles, who just has a weird fucking name for some reason. This is Miles, though. All right, Mike with the Shuckle lead. What are you going to do to a Shuckle? Probably not a lot. Flamethrower. Ow, bitch, that didn't hurt. Stealth Rock. Drain Punch. Decent damage. He hasn't really lost any health. In fact, he lost health from Rocky Helmet for hitting him. And now he locked him into Drain Punching. He's going to heal a little health and then lose even more from Rocky Helmet. Knocked off his Assault Vest. Okay. I like Assault Vest. I got at him a lot. There's the Sticky Web. He's going to Sack Shuffle, which, like, that's fine. Okay, wouldn't have done that. What, you've locked him into the move that fucks up your whole team on the rock type thing. Wouldn't have gone for the switch there. He now realizes the error of his ways. He goes back out into Shuckle. Back out into Rocky Helmet damage, but he just gave him all of his health back, which is really unfortunate. So now no Assault Vest. He doesn't get that defense buff. You can Moonblast him. One shot. There we go. Going down. Greninja. Nobody's ready for the Sticky Web. Nobody in the whole league is ever ready for the Sticky Web for some reason. Water Shuriken makes some water type. Storm Drain gives Credilli a little special attack buff. You don't like that. Zapdos got to come in and take care of stuff. You're going to get hit with something right here. Energy Ball. Ooh, good call. Heavily resisted even with the attack buff. Sandstream. Oh, Defog. Good play, Miles. He was ready for the Sticky Web. He defogged it away. That's why he went to Zapdos. P-Tar comes out. Rock Slide. Good damage, but that thing's going to Mega Evo right fucking now. Moonblast. Big damage. Not enough. T-Tar actually takes out like a champion, and Rock Slide going to kill. Good job by Mike to get a huge threat out of the way right there. Victini. I like Victini. V-Create. Big damage. If V-Create didn't lower speed, it would probably be one of the best moves in the game. But man, lowering that speed is tough. Ferrothorn, Scald, no burn. Back out into Credilli. Gyro Ball, big damage, super effective. Battle of who's slower right here. Because both these Pokemon are real fucking slow. Gonna recover. Now he can recover all day. But eventually that thing's gonna crit. In a bit of a stall battle right now. Finally, Ferrothorn taking a turn to just set up Stealth Rocks, because what the hell else is going on? Probably back in a Gyro Ball here. Maybe a Leech Seed coming out soon. The Leech Seed Gyro Ball combo might be enough to counter recover. Alright, Victini. Back on to Omastar to take the V-Create. Nope, good call. U-turn her right back out. Weak Armor. I don't know what that ability. Buffed his speed, lowered his defense, which into Zapdos is not a bad move. Ice Beam gonna hurt here. Ice Beam hits, it hurts, it doesn't kill. Discharge. What is the benefit of running Discharge over like T-Bolt? I don't know what Discharge does exactly. Diamond Storm, super effective, didn't matter. The thing was already low. Diancie got the ×2 defense up now. Greninja, Ice Beam. Turns him into Ice type. Huge damage. Moonblast will kill though. 2v3 right now. Earth Power, almost nothing. Gyro Ball gonna kill. 2v2 as Gyro Ball is super effective against everything on Mike's team that's left, including Terrakion. Discharge has a higher chance to paralyze things. Close Combat one-shots the Ferrothorn, and Victini comes out to play. What do you do here? You go out into Credilli. Alright, Credilli switch. Zen Headbutt. That's enough to kill. It might be a roll range. It's not. Alright, Zen Headbutt. What do you do here? Earthquake. Oh, does a one-shot. Victini tanks it. Got the crit. I think the crit mattered. But good job. Good showing, Mike, but good job, Miles. And again, every single challenger has won so far today. Miles got himself Mike's Rock Badge. Match is close. Alright, next we got the Loyal Fool taking on Andrew Como and that Bug Squad again. Loyal Fool. He's got a Silvally. Okay. Never seen anyone other than Flamewheel willingly use a Silvally before. And everything else is relatively standard. Gastrodon making an appearance. And we see another Mimikyu. Galvantula versus Venomoth. Venomoth gets paralyzed. And Sleep Powder. Okay. Para Hack, Sleep Powder Hack. Going to keep Galvantula asleep. And Venomoth's going to try to set up through the Para. Galvantula is going to try to wake up. And it's not going to go well. Galvantula is still trying to wake up. Just going to get sacrificed here because he just will not wake up. And Venomoth will not get paralyzed. Ooh, shiny Silvally. I like the way that looks. Parting Shot lowers the special attack and the regular attack. Finally, Para Hacks and Overheat comes in at one-shots. Durant. We know that Durant has a Focus Sash, but it actually outspeeds the Infernape. There's a close combat counter. Focus Sash going to keep him alive. He'll take Infernape down with this Iron Head or something here. Crunch, there it is. T-Tar. Sandstorm will actually kill Durant if it goes through. I think Sand still hits Steel. Maybe it doesn't. Oh my god, he Mega Evos, which I think was a mistake. It makes him very susceptible. No, he was already Rock Dart. Anyways, very susceptible to the Superpower. And unfortunately for Fool, he loses his Mega T-Tar in one turn, doing nothing with it other than putting Sand out. Flamethrower from Silverly all day. We know Andrew's weak to these fire type moves. Volcarona is the wall to that. Volcarona Bug Buzz is out. Good on Andrew to be able to save the rest of his team from getting Flamethrower to death there. Gastrodon making waves. Giga Drain, quad times effective, still doesn't kill. These bug types are so weak without their Quiver Dances. Earth Power, not going to do enough. Not going to do nearly enough. Going to get a lot of his health back here with Giga Drain. Well, a little bit of his health back here with Giga Drain. And now it is Mimikyu versus the world. We know Mimikyu got the one free neck break. Does he set up here? No, he's slower. He shouldn't set up here. He's slower. He's going to set up anyway. He's got to hope he lives his Fire Blast and doesn't get burned. He lives the Fire Blast with 1 HP. He sets up again. What are you doing? You're slower. Loyal Fool had to pull the trigger there. Very interested to see what would happen if he pulls the trigger there. I think if he does, he still gets outsped by Scolipede. I think. Oh my god, you could have had Shadow Sneak too. He could have had Shadow Sneak in there too. Alright, Loyal Fool has re-entered the league. Let me just, I'll get rid of your replays, but I'll leave your name up. He had options, is all I'm saying. It didn't have to end like that. Moving on, we got Spandau. Taking on Dark Wolfman. Spandau, former Elite Four member, moved to Gym Leader, now former Gym Leader. Taking on the League Challenge for the first time in his life. He's not bound to a specific type. He's got any type he wants available to him as he begins. I like the Jirachi. I always love seeing Jirachi out here. We got a Kieran Black, Tapu Koko, Gliscor. Let's get it. Up against Dark Wolfman and his Dark types. There's Sableye. We know that's his Mega Sableye. He's going to Mega that first turn. Spandau going to Swords Dance in his face, knowing the Toxic is probably coming, because we know Dark Wolfman likes to favor that. Blaze Kick, good damage, not enough. Knock off, resisted. Knocks off the Charcoal. That's a little tough. Losing his Fire-type move buff. Blaze Kick, Dragon-type going to eat that up, even with the ×2. Toxic is starting to take its toll. Close combat, big damage, one-shots. Still got the ×2 attack, still getting eaten up. He's going to die next turn to Toxic no matter what. Probably going to get outsped by Greninja. Just decides to sack Rafiki there. Like the name there. Just decides to sack him. Scald on Mimikyu. We all know Disguise is going to break his little neck. Gets the burn. That is unfortunate. T-Wave comes out. That also, that nerfs Greninja quite a bit. But at that point, why even Swords Dance? Mimikyu, no, why is everyone committed to over Swords Dancing on Mimikyu? Why is everyone committed to Swords Dancing until you die on Mimikyu? Maybe Spandau predicted a switch out there, I'm not sure. The Paralyzed, yeah, Paralyzation gets him killed there. We knew that was coming. Still a good job to get the T-Wave off. And now we've got double switch. We've got Gliscor, who is quad weak to ice, going into Dark Ice Weavile. Gets one shot. That guy's name is Fuck Off Jekko with the shiny Kieran Black. Brick Break doing huge damage, but Kieran Black is insanely strong and will one-shot to counter. We got a 3v3 here. Outrage comes through, resisted, Steel type. I don't know why. Why didn't you go for Brick Break? That's Dark Steel. He's quad weak to Brick Break. What are you outraging for? What are you doing? You one-shot him. You one-shot him for free? Anyway, Jirachi versus the world now. Sucker Punch, huge damage off Sucker Punch. Ancient Power, looking for the lucky buff. I like that. I like the Desperation Ancient Power. Didn't get it. Would have been very interesting if he did. Except, never mind, because this hoop is going to fuck your face. And it's over. Spandau is our second person. I guess Fool was the first. Spandau is our second person to fall out of the league here. Thanks for coming. Another victory for the gym leaders. Okay, now, and only now, I am finally getting to today's matches. So if you battled today, I am getting him in. I have Insane Phoenix versus Andrew, so I gotta make sure not to take that in the Andrew fight. Flame Orion. Taking on Spader. Mad God taking on Andrew. Mike versus Mark. Video Drax sent me about Cyberpunk that I didn't look at. That's my fault. Jekko versus Alan Shea. Jekko versus DNA. Jekko versus Equinox. Jekko. Goddamn, Jekko been putting in work tonight. Versus Obelisk. Chris, you sent me your own user file. Whoever had a battle with Chris, I absolutely need the other person's match, not Chris Phoenix. Whoever had a battle with someone just named Chris on Discord, I hope to God anybody else sent me the file, because you didn't grab me the uploaded shareable file. You clicked the wrong one, the one to download it to your own computer. You clicked the one to download it to your own computer. So I have user files Chris 8 downloads Gen 7 OU with Andrew. Okay, so hopefully Andrew got me on this. Hopefully Andrew's got me on here. Okay, who did I already have battling Spader? Add Flame. Add Flame battling Spader. Okay, so there's Wait versus Spader. Ryu. Is Ryu Chris? There's Flames. We got Uber versus Spader. Kronos versus Spader. Devin. There's Mike versus Mark. Taro run back. Give me one of these. I have a bunch from Andrew. Bean Daddy versus Andrew. I don't think I have that one. Insane Phoenix versus Andrew. I do think I have that one. We haven't seen your match yet, Uber. We're about to start. I have Andrew versus Mad God. Ooh, Xavier got in here. Okay. I'm caught up. I'm going to mix these up a little bit so we don't see 7 Jekko battles in a row. We also have like 30 battles right now. So I'm going to say, unless you're in a battle right now, just for the time being, stop battling. Unless you're in a battle right this very second, just for the time right now, stop battling, because I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22. We have 23 battles right now. So if you're in a battle right now, finish it out. DM it to me when you're done. That's fine. But don't re-challenge right away. Alright. Insane Phoenix. Oh, was that the first battle I had? Insane Phoenix. Andrew Como. If we come across this battle later, remind me that we already watched it. As a leader, if you lose 3 in a row, you can edit the team, and if you win 3 in a row, you can challenge the league. If you lose 3 in a row, you can edit your team. You can't change your Pokemon, but you can change the items, the movesets, all that stuff. The EVs, IVs, whatever. If you win 3 in a row, you can challenge the Elite Four. So I'll pick an Elite Four member for you to challenge, and you'll swap places with them. They'll take the gym leader spot, and you'll take the Elite Four member spot if you beat them. Okay, Saint Phoenix, Andrew Como. Seen a lot of Andrew battles already tonight. Saint Phoenix leading with Venom Rex. Love the shiny Tyrantrum look. Scolipede getting the advantage there, and he's going to get a speed boost. Now he's going to be faster. He's going to kill. Aqua Tail, I'm going to have to put him away. Yeah, Scolipede is a crafty one. Tyrantrum lead's tough. I feel like Tyrantrum's the one you got to bring in to hit hard later on. Because now the Scolipede is going to be faster than everything up against. Got rid of him with Earthquake. There he's going to get the Toxic Heals. Bullet Punch coming in for sure. He expects it. Goes into Skarmory. It's going to be resisted heavily. Do almost no damage. Skarmory going to maybe set up here. Hoping to get rocks down before Volcarona comes up. He predicted the Volcarona switch in. He sets up rocks anyways. Oh, the leftovers came through. Giga Drain, not going to do as much. He needed to Fire Blast again, and even then it would have been a roll range. Scald, big damage, one shot. Good job. Okay. Now that he got Volcarona out of there, Talonflame can win the game. Talonflame can literally win the whole game. As soon as something dies, he goes into Talonflame. How did Venom Rex die? It was pretty sad. He went out pretty sad. Pin Missiles for days. No damage for days. Rock Blast is what he wanted. Rock Blast fucking missed. That's unfortunate. Now, if he Rock Blasts again, he's looking real good. Other than the fact that he's toxic and dead. The Rock Blast missing does suck. He got one crit off that. It's not doing as much as I thought it would. I thought it would do more. I really did. Brave Bird, super effective one-shot. Phoenix looks like he's got this one in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Phoenix looks like he's got this one in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Pursuit calling the switch. Gets it. Napoleon coming out. Venomoth coming out. Scaldo killing another hit. I don't think Venomoth has anything to beat this. He can Quiver Dance once. He won't. He goes for Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder misses. Venomoth goes down. He could have Quiver Dance once and lived another Scald and then gone for a Sleep Powder. It wouldn't have changed, though. He missed a Sleep Powder anyways. Big close combat there. Durant, his Focus Sash is gone. Shiny Talonflame, Flare Blitz. Lost the Focus Sash ability thanks to the rocks. Rocks set up earlier, paying off. Bullet Punch here ain't going to matter. Flare Blitz will kill you. ×4 effective and Insane Phoenix. Got himself the Andrew Badge. Flame Orion going up against our Fire-type gym leader, Spiderman. Flame Orion, the best competitor from Omega Pro's chat. Something to prove out here. Wild Charge, Frame 1. 1 HP. Chandelure lives with. Psychic counters. Intimidate doesn't mean shit. Sucker Punch. He needed to Sucker Punch. If he didn't have a priority move, he was going to get lit the fuck up by some flames there. Out in the Glasgow. I love the Darmanitan. Absolutely love Darmanitan. He should outspeed, and he does. Fire Punch kills. Greninja. Hydro Pump. That'll one-shot. That'll one-shot. Darmanitan is not known for being able to take Hydro Pumps. We got a 4v4. Torkoal out, and they now got to get over the Greninja hump. He was afraid of the Torkoal. Or maybe he just thought he could set up with Volcarona. Volcarona's drowsy. The Sunlight out helps both competitors right now. Volcarona's sleeping. What's the play with Infernape? What can Infernape do to a Volcarona here? Close combat that's resisted. I don't understand the moves here. You don't have a flying type move on Talonflame? You couldn't have gone on Talonflame in Acrobatics or something? See if he gets lucky with the sleeps. He switches out now into his own Volcarona, and that Volcarona wakes up Flamethrower. Focus Sash. Looking like a lot of misplays out here by Spader. I don't know what's going on. Oh, the sun fucked up the water. Yeah, good call. Water wouldn't have done as much in the sunlight. You're absolutely right. It's actually a really good counter to water type. See, if he would have done that on Volcarona, he'd be fine right now. He'd be a lot more fine than he is. For sure. That being said, he's still doing pretty fucking good. Actually, his whole team wrecks the rest of Flame Orion's team. Flame Orion's got a huge mountain to climb here. T-Wave misses. Unfortunate. Flame Orion got a huge mountain to climb here. Lava Plume comes in. He's dead to the next fire attack. Stealth Rock. Set up. Mega Mawile versus the world out here. Swords Dance trying to set up. Trying to do everything he can. Lava Plume in the sun. Super effective. And the burn gets rid of the Swords Dance. Makes the Swords Dance useless. Flame Orion got pretty unlucky in this battle. Flame Orion, like, we're not going to overlook the fact that Flame Orion got extremely unlucky in this battle. And I have to imagine that in future runs. Flame Orion, you tier 3 sub today when you popped into chat, didn't you? If you want another freebie run, you can just have it. You don't need to re-enter. Yeah, tier 3 sub is way more than enough for another freebie run. So if you want to be auto re-entered, you're auto re-entered. Call it even. Call it even. Because here's the thing. You guys on my stream won't know, but Omega Pro has also been doing... He doesn't have his own league or anything, but he also does viewer battles. He'll just watch his viewers just make teams and battle each other on his own stream. Flame Orion is the best competitor from Omega Pro's channel, as far as I'm aware. Flame Orion has taken a couple games, a couple matches off of our champion, King of Sins, when they're just kind of goofing around on Omega's chat. So I know Flame Orion is much better than that match showed. And we cannot overlook the fact that he got really unlucky in a lot of sections in that battle. But very, very good showing, and I'm very proud of Spader for taking down, despite the misplays, very proud of Spader for taking down what will be a very heavy competitor, I'm sure of it. That was quite literally the most unlucky match I've ever seen. I think I've missed a lot of the parts where he got unlucky too. Like, I definitely caught a few of them, but that was a lot of bad luck. Coming next, we got Mad God versus Andrew Carr. We've had a lot of Andrew battles. I'm gonna throw this. I'm not gonna throw it all the way back. We're just gonna back it up a little bit. I want a non-Andrew battle. Here we go. Alan Shea versus Jekko. Alan Shea, known chat mod. I like the Zapdos here. He's got a Zapdos and a Rotom Wash. Interesting. And a Toxapex. He's got a bit of type overlap in a few areas. Wonder how this is going to play out for him. Excited to see this. Alan Shea taking on Jekko. That Zapdos has Defog. I don't know if anything has Brick Break. Crocodile might have Brick Break. Typically, Brick Break is how you beat Jekko. Brick Break is step 1 to beating Jekko. It's very hard to get around him. Also, setting up in his fucking face might be the other method. I never considered this before. Oh, never mind, Clefable. Forgot about Clefable. Clefable has that fucking... What's the ability called? Dipshit? The ability, it essentially comes down to being a fucking moron who just isn't aware that some, like, unaware. It's unaware. Unaware, that's what I was thinking of. The ability might as well be called fucking Dipshit, but it's like the Pokemon is so stupid that they don't recognize that they've got times 2'd on. So the times 2 just doesn't affect them. They, like, raw level dumb their way through life. Anyway, yeah, setting up in his fucking face doesn't work because Clefable's unaware. It's a very tough team to get around in the beginning. Until you start to break a couple of the cracks, until you start to make a couple cracks in the foundation, he's got a very, very rough team to get by. Because here comes the Klefki again. Volt Switch, guess who's coming out? Motherfucking Klefki. Guess what he's going to do? Put up some screens. You, like, need a Brick Breaker. Flare Blitz, but he got the Reflect Up frame 1. He knew that the Charizard was an attack type. Switch out into Zapdos. What's the play here? You can't really defog it away, can you? Oh, defog does work. Okay, it gets rid of the rocks. I didn't realize defog worked like that. That's actually huge. Yeah, next time he sees Klefki, he just goes back out and defogs again. I did not realize defog worked on reflect and light screens. That's very big. That's huge. This thing is at ×4 defense, which luckily Toxapex doesn't really give a shit about. Because it's special attacking. Finally, he gives up, goes back out into Klefki. Klefki eats the Scald. No burn on that one. Simple doubles the boost from the setup moves and stat lowering moves. Oh, Klefki's ability? Yeah, Klefki's ability makes the... it guarantees that the light screen will last the full 7 turns or whatever. Alright, Tapu Koko gonna go down to the burn here, but not before Volt Switching. No, he's not gonna go down to the burn. He managed to Volt Switch out into Klefki. Klefki's gonna get up a Reflect before he dies, I'd imagine is the goal here. Yep, there's the Reflect before death. Oh, and the defogs in his face! Just defog again. Defog again. Defog again. Should have known the burn would kill. Maybe he was expecting a switch. He only put the Reflect up, though. He didn't put up the light screen, despite it being a Zapdos. That being said, Diamond Storm, good fucking night. That Reflect will stay up 6 more turns. That Reflect will stay up. Crocodile, Moxie, which raw level dumb dipshit doesn't give a fuck about Moxie because it's just too stupid to realize that it's happening. Rotom Wash coming out now is the play. Ooh, oh, the Moonblast crits. I think the crit mattered. Clefable's not the heaviest hitter. More of a tanky type. Charizard setting up, but again, the unaware ability. When Clefable sets up, it actually matters. Moonblast. He's not a Mega Charizard, so it's not super effective, but it will kill him next turn. Earthquake. Finally, the Reflect's gone, but the only one left is Crocodile into a Fairy type, and it looks like Alan Shea is going to go down here. Alan Shea looked like he might have had this for a little bit, but these... Ooh, wait a minute. It's not over. Not over. Moxie. Moxie! Is he faster? I don't think he's fast enough, unless he's choiced. Moxie! Wait a minute! 2.5 times attack against Bulu. Oh, it's so resisted, though. Is it quad? Grass Fairy resistant. Man, he was on a run, though. Made it close. Made it believable. Good try, Alan Shea, on that one. Again, Jekko's one of our more difficult gym leaders, so. Alan almost got it. Were you choiced? Ulu's tanky as fuck. Well, it's just the resistance. Resistance is... Grassy terrain halves Earthquake's power? Oh, shit. Grassy terrain and it's resistant? Tayfrey, I think of the gift sub. Okay, Tayfrey just sponsored Alan Shea, and then Alan Shea also redeemed the Pokemon League Challenge. Tayfrey, would you like to sponsor anyone else? Because I can't refund his points. Or your money. Is there anyone else you would like to sponsor, or would you like me to bank one so Alan Shea just has 2? What's going on here? Who wants it? Small PPR. All right, if anyone in chat wants a free sponsorship, Tayfrey's handing one out. Venom got it. Venom didn't get it. Venom's an Elite Four member. You want in, Naruto? Is it Naruto? I do have to blow my nose. Well, we decide who got that fucking thing. If no one else wants it, I guess it's Naruto. Yeah, I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. My team is ass. You can make another one. Yeah, unfortunately, man, that was a really good match. Unfortunately, Bulu halves Earthquake damage, and then he also resisted Earthquake on top of that, so the 2.5 was completely negated, despite all of the Moxie stacking. Alright, we got everybody's names down. We are moving on. Jekko versus TNA. TNA taking on Jekko in his face. We just saw that. Let's bump that back a little bit. Got a lot of Jekko matches. Gonna bump back a little bit here. There we go. Mad God versus Andrew. Mad God, Andrew's team making a comeback. Mad God, the low punny, probably a mega, because low punny without mega is pretty fucking useless. We got a Tapu. Is it Coco? Tapu Bulu. Oh, another Tapu Bulu. Dragaly. I think it's how you say that one's name. Rotom Wash. I'm liking the teams. I'm liking the teams. All right, Bug Buzz, Frame 1, Hydreigon goes down to Volcarona. No setup needed. There's the Hydro Pump. Volcarona goes down to Greninja. They're just out there just throwing haymakers, these two. All right, we know the Mega's coming. Probably going to get Will-O-Wisp here. If Pin Missile doesn't kill, but it will, Pin Missile going to knock him out in one shot. They're just, both competitors just fucking haymakers left and right as they enter the battlefield. Heracross faster. It's going to be tight. He lives. 11%. Dragaly lives. Draco Meteor, just fuck it. There's just a slugfest. There's no setup. There's no stealth rocks. There's no reflex. There's no substitutes. They're just fucking punching. They're just hammering away at each other's asses. Fake Out comes through. Return gonna take him out. It's just a finisher fest left and right. High jump kick. Superpower, swing and a miss on the superpower. That's huge. Bullet Punch, big damage. High Jump Kick, big damage. Bullet Punch gonna kill. No switching in this one, because it's just a fucking Haymaker beatdown fest. The first one to fall over loses, but they're just swinging away. Full throttle, full tilt, full time Tapu Bulu. Got the Grassy Surge up. Scolipede is gonna outspeed, and he's got the speed buff going into Greninja. I don't know who wins the speed time. I don't know who's faster here. Greninja's naturally faster. Greninja's faster. Hidden Power Fire. One shots, and it's just Haymakers. Venomoth's done for. The HP Fire doesn't quite kill. Bug Buzz, it's resistant because he's Fire type now. And in the Haymaker Fest, Mad God gonna win it. Whew. Best match of the night. There was not a substitute. There was not a Swords Dance setup. There was not a Reflect. There was not a Stealth Rock. There was not a Sticky Web. There was not a Volt Switch. There was nothing. It was all fucking big, fucking giant slugs just back and forth. There was not an ounce of, like, I can't say there wasn't an ounce of strategy, but there was not an ounce of strategy. It was, I think this move does the most damage, click. The whole fucking battle. The whole fucking battle. I think this move does the most damage, that click. That was a slobber knocker. Ooh, good win, Mad God. Ah, man. Now, where the fuck did I put Mad God's name? I'm gonna assume I forgot to write it down. I'm gonna write it down now. Alright, and Mad God got himself the Andrew. What was the battle we watched before this one? What up, Jayware? What was the battle before this one that we just saw? Jackets! 77. Think of the 5 motherfucking months.
What's up, Thunder? Got home finally, and I know I missed a lot. Anyone close to the E4 yet?
No, we just started. We just started like the most badges anybody has is 1. Deco versus Down. Oh yeah, you're right. I wanted to make sure I didn't forget to take anybody's name down. Special request to move my matchup so I can go to bed. That's a stretch, man. You might have to catch the VOD. You might have to catch the VOD when you wake up. I have 20 matches in front of me. Okay, now we'll do TNA versus Jekko. I don't want to get too many Jekko matches in a row, but TNA versus Jekko. Ooh, the Malamar. I fucking love the Malamar, man. I love the Malamar. Cloyster. We got the Moistlers in chat. T-Shot Moist in chat. Seismitoad. I'm always going to prefer Swampert, I think. The Seismitoad's there. It's something different. Something we don't see every day. Got 3 losses in a row. It's up to you to keep track. It's up to you to keep track. I'm gonna trust your judgment. Alright, knock off early gets rid of the light clay, which is good. Goes for the Scald, but Jekko's already got the setup. Jekko's already got the setup. See the super effective move just doing damn near nothing. Trick Room into Tapu Bulu, so Grassy Surge Trick Room is up. Light Screen's still up for a while. Reflect's still up for a while. There's Woodhammer, gonna one-shot, quad times effective. What am I going for tonight? I don't know. I want to thin these battles up before I open up battles again. At most, 2.5 more hours. I think. I'm trying to get back into a groove. I'm working on my sleeping, Twitch chat. Sorry, I'm going to kind of ignore this battle. It's not on purpose. I've been falling into a really rough time where I am tired all the time. And I'm trying to find out why. And I think Malamar is only able to be evolved when you're holding the DS or Switch upside down. What happens if he comes to Sword and Shield? Oh, Switch, duh. How do you evolve a Malamar on emulator? How do you evolve a Malamar on emulator? Can you not do that? Anyway, I think my issue lately is that I've been sleeping too much. So I'm trying to sleep less. I'm taking this new approach on life where Does the game know? Motion detector. Just turn your PC upside down. Just flip my monitor. Anyway, so I'm taking on this new thing where if I sleep any longer than 4 hours and I wake up, instead of trying to sit there and fight it until I go back to sleep, I'm just going to be up for the day. If I sleep any longer than 4 hours, as soon as I wake up, I'm just up for the day. It's going to leave me, you're going to see me tired on stream a lot, but I think it's going to help me in the long run. Anyway, we probably had a real fucking barn burner on our hands, and I took a second to talk about my dumbass self. That is a Clefable setting up like crazy right now. That's 2 Calm Minds deep into an unaware Clefable. T-Bolt looking for the Paralyze. Just about to say he's looking for the Paralyze, and he gets it, and he gets first turn Parahacks. Now you got to Volt Switch out into Alakazam or something, I think. Fairy Resist Psychic. I think Fairy Resist Psychic. Deco let him set up for 4 turns, and he swapped out into dipshit. Yeah. I mean, that's what he's there for. Yeah, and again, I don't think TNA is aware of what Unaware does. I think they called the move Unaware because nobody expects it. But if he wouldn't have Calm Minded, if he just would have Psychic twice, he would have killed Clefable. If he wouldn't have taken the turn to Calm Mind, he just would have Psychic, he would have killed Clefable. There's a Superpower. Resisted, gonna buff Malamar. Oh, he got the Parahacks! He got the Parahacks! Malamar gonna hit again. Malamar gonna hit again. Klefki. Klefki's in there in panic mode right now, has to set up a Reflect. Klefki is gonna panic Reflect right here. Light Clay is gone. It might only be up for 5 turns, not that that matters. Light Screen not necessary, and he knows that, so he switches back out into Clefable, who is dead. Not dead! Squidward Tortellini should outspeed and does. How is this thing not dying? The Parahacks! Wait a minute! TNA at ×4 attack, ×4 defense! Diamond Storm misses! Superpower! The Reflect still holds for the final turn! But the defense is so heavy it doesn't matter! Throat Chop, because he's already maxed out, he doesn't need close combat anymore. Klefki's dumbass gonna Reflect again, Throat Chop. The Steel type, the Reflect's up, Aunt Fanny's out, Superpower! Heart Swap, oh, she steals it! She steals the buffs! Why would you rest? What are you resting for? I think he ran out of Superpower, PP. Did he run out of Superpower? No, he didn't. I ran out of PP. Oh, you got it back. You just used one. Anyway, good battle. TNA unfortunately did not get the dub there. Whew, that match had me a little hype. Alright. Got our main Joyrider coming in here. Joyrider, a Latias. Love it. Love it. Something different. Latias and a Landorus. Taking on Andrew and his Bug-type squad. Alright, leading with a very strong Timmy lead. We're going to go out into Ferrothorn, Scolipede. Ooh, that does damage. Iron Barbs be damned. That does damage. Speed boost now. He's going to kill him this turn. He takes a bit of damage for it, but he outspeeds everything now unless something comes through with a priority move. That is a Mega Horn. That is Iron Barbs, Rocky Helmet, and either Life Orb or a Recoil move, by the way. Would not have gone into the Infernape knowing what a possibility Earthquake was. Aqua Tail, super effective. He is faster. Doesn't get the kill. And it's got to be Life Orb. Got to be Life Orb. Intimidate actually saved him there quite a bit. He would have been super, super bleeding if he didn't have Intimidate. Bullet Punch. Very, very big damage on the Bullet Punch. T-Bolt coming out. Lander is staring. Bullet Punch again probably coming through. Just abusing the Intimidate, which is really smart. It's working out really well. It's a very attack-type heavy team. In fact, that's one of his weaknesses. He's got what? Volcarona and Venomoth are his only special type attackers. Everyone else is pure attack type. So if you can get an Intimidator on there, or just something to buff your own defense, you're strong against a lot of his team all of a sudden. There's that hidden power. Steel? What the fuck? What? Steel? What do you do? Why? Why? You know there are other types out there, right? I don't think I've ever before in my entire life, ever, and I'm not fucking around, I've never seen Hidden Power Steel before. Because it's the worst offensive type ever. But I was thinking, like, here comes Hidden Power Fire, here comes Hidden Power Ice is a common one, maybe not on him because he can learn Ice Beam, but like... It's a Fairy defense move, I get royally fucked by Fairy? Okay. But like, isn't Fairy weak to anything else? Is Fairy only weak to Steel? Because literally any other type would be better. Poison? You're better off with Hidden Power Poison. Poison's more offensive than Steel is. Alright, he is not toxic, he is poison, but I think he's dead anyway. He is dead anyway. And he goes down. What a maneuver. Poison strong against Fairy and Grass. What is Steel strong against? Fairy and Ice? Can I run it back? TNA wants to run it back. Keep in mind, currently I have battles closed because I have so many battles in front of me. I want to wait till we thin it down a little bit before I open battles back up. So I'm putting your name on the list, but battles aren't open right now. You shouldn't be battling currently. Fairy, Ice, and Rock. So, wow. Okay. So, Steel is better by a little bit. That's just... I guess it's a Fairy counter, but like, man. Never before in my life I've seen Hidden Power Steel. I want Rumble to battle. I don't want to do another Jekko battle right now. I don't want to do another Andrew battle right now. So we'll save that one for soon, though. Are Andrew and Jekko the only ones who have been battling? What about my man Mike versus Willard? My man Mike versus... Alright, Willard taking on the league. My man Mike got his rock types out here. Swampert into Credilli. He predicted the water type move, got the Storm Drain buff. Unfortunately, if he wanted to stay in Earthquake, there wasn't a whole lot to be done. Ooh, Energy Ball would have murdered Swampert, though. I'm not worried about that, right? If I get bored, I'll do it again, Lucifer. Ooh, predicts the Credilli switch in, so he opts for an Ice Punch instead. I like that. Hammer and Credilli around a bit. Recover, I would have gone for the Energy Ball. You can probably one... If he had Storm Drain, he one-shot Swampert. I'm not sure if he one-shots without Storm Drain. Because it's quad times effective unit with the Ice-type attack. Leech Seed on the Shuckle, that's big time. Sticky Web. Obviously a factor. Obviously a lot of teams can't handle the Sticky Web. Energy Ball doing no fucking damage. Knockoff doing a good amount. Knocked off the Leftovers. That's big time on Credilli. Though the Recover is going to keep him in this. Gyro Ball doing big time damage. Credilli not really doing anything. He sees that, switches out into T-Tar. Gyro Ball is going to hurt T-Tar though, right? Yes! Oh my god. I think the crit mattered, but yeah. Gyro Ball... T-Tar don't do well. In fact, most of his team doesn't do well here against the old Gyro Ball. No curse on Ferrothorn. Don't look like you need it to me. Doing pretty well out there. Chandelure into the Terrakion. Not what I would have done unless you predicted the close combat and predicted he was choiced, which I guess he was right. He hit you with like a Stone Edge or something, though? Credilli comes in. Barely can't live it. The second Flamethrower. Well, never mind. That wasn't as close of a roll as I thought. There's the Rock Slide. That's exactly what I was talking about before. But he's choiced. We know he's choiced now. He would have switched out before. He no longer has his Swampert wall in Credilli. He just decides to sack Terrakion. Oh, or he's going for Flinch Hacks. He might just be going for Flinch Hacks, and he does not get him. He got the one. Yeah, Almastar, you don't really have a choice here. Almastar comes out. Even with the balloon, still gets hit by rocks. I don't like that. Hidden Power Grass, probably. I don't know what else would fuck him up that badly. Scald coming through, hoping for the burn just to drain that health down a little bit. It doesn't look like he's going to get it. He did get weak armor there. Buffs his speed. Pops his balloon. Scald again. His defense is lowered now thanks to weak armor. And he's dead. Alright, and now we have... If anything can do it, this thing can do it, alright? You hit him with that magical gem bullshit, you get ×2 defense. Diamond Storm, that's the one. Didn't get the ×2 defense, and it didn't matter, because the round's over. Willard taking the mic badge. Where is your name, Willard? Ooh, Willard got 2 badges. Willard got 2 badges. What other battle was I looking at? Oh, let's look at Xavion's battle. Xavion versus Andrew. Xavion got a Charizard. Got a very standard team. I love the Hippowdon. Love the Weavile. Excadrill is a Pokemon that did very, very solid. I'm watching it in normal. We just talked about this. I just said I was watching it in normal. I said I'd worry about it if I got bored later. Excadrill is a Pokemon that did very, very good in Season 1, and we legitimately haven't seen him in Season 2 so far. So I'm happy to see that. I'm always a fan of Sylvan. I actually like Xavier's whole team quite a bit. Not a huge Hippowdon user myself, but I like the pick nonetheless. Can I challenge people again? It's closed to everyone right now, Willard. We have too many battles at the moment. So I'm letting that thin out. Raiders fired Gunther? Oh, shit. Venomoth sets it up. Puts another Pokemon to sleep with Sleep Powder. That's not two asleep Pokemon, right? The other one woke up. Xavier's other sleeping mon woke up. Surely we have Sleep Claws in. Very scary setup here. Very scary setup here. Bug Buzz. Uh-oh. Resisted, but even with the resistance, it still takes him all the way down with Focus Sash. Iron Head not going to kill. And we're going to call this a rough round for Xavier. We're going to call this a rough and unfortunate round for Xavier. As the Venomoth got set up on him. Ooh, shiny Hippowdon is dead. Swampert did wake up before he switched out. Damn, if he would have gone into Swampert first, he could have battled. If he would have gone into Swampert first, he could have battled. That is an unfortunate round. That is a toughie. Would have had if he, Swampert would have been the first one. That's rough. All right, what was the other battle I was looking at? It's just fucking Geckos. A bunch of Geckos. There we go. Let's do another Spader battle. Spader versus Wadethie. Here we go. Wadethie got the Machamp out there. The Machamp, Alakazam, Togekiss. All right, seeing my Pokemon Mo strats. Banette. I got a lot of different ones in here, and the Rachi. Actually, okay. I don't particularly think Machamp is that good of a Pokemon, but we'll see. Oh, this is the Metronome. Wadethie ran the Metronome squad. I forgot. Wadethie's whole team runs Metronome. And they're all going to die before they get to use it, this Chandelure. Oh, Water Pulse, but it's in the sun. Got the confusion, though. Did you just Metronome into Water Pulse twice? How did you Metronome into Water Pulse 2 times? Dokkan nerd. I love these names. A fighting type attack. That's tough. Knock off. That's a move. The specs are gone. So are you. Genshin Incel. I'm loving the names to these things. I'm not loving these Metronome rolls. Alright, Metronome Machamp into a fucking Chandelure is struggling. Oh, because he... Did you not put any moves on Machamp? Is that a no-move Machamp you got there? Flare Blitz. Rachi lives. See the counter. Is that a no-moves Rachi? Am I high on methamphetamines? Did you use all the Pokemon that can use Metronome? And then you just had to struggle for the last two? I'm so confused. Anyways, Wadethie, that was something. That was a team. That was the Metronome team. Giving it their best. And you know what? They took out 2 Pokemon. And we saw back-to-back water pulses off Metronomes. Alright, finally. Gecko versus Rumpel. Gecko versus Rumpel. We got that Manectric out here. See that Evilite Chansey? Or Evilite Chansey?
What's good, guys?
Venom, thank you for gifting a sub to Lightning. Appreciate you. Got a Flamethrower on Klefki, frame 1. Klefki setting up with the screens. Heading out into the Yancey. Ooh, Flamethrower doing nothing. Get him back in there. You want Wadethy back? Alright, Wadethy, you're re-entered. Alright, Wadethy, you're back in there. Thank you, Venom. People love when people do weird shit like that. They love Kanza's EV team. They love the Metronome squad. No one ever let Wadethy leave the league. Wadethy should always plague the league with Metronomes. Alright, those reflects are going away. E-Bolt down. Diamond Storm misses, an unfortunate miss. Switch out into Klefki. No, Tapu Koko. He's gonna wait for an appropriate time for Klefki to come back in. Gonna wait for a time when Klefki is safe to come back in. Volt switch, but the immunity means he can't switch out. He's got to switch naturally, I think. Eat a Scald, eat an Earthquake. There's the Calm Mind setup. Keep Earthquaking. Gotta hit him physically now. Earthquake again. There you go. That's good. He goes down this turn, so be it. Oh, Moonlight. I forgot about Moonlight. Fuck. Jekko's team is such a bag of dicks, man. I hate looking at it. You got a Toxic. That's the only way to beat down this thing. The only way to beat down this fucking Clefable is to Toxic it and then wait it out. Yeah, now we got the Soft Boiled Stall. He's gonna have to switch out of Clefable here. He's gonna recognize it. Here comes a switch. I would have double switched. That's how solid I was on the prediction. I would have been so expecting that. I would have switched out. I don't know what I would have gone into. I don't know what he would have gone into, but. Alright, Tapu Bulu, lower defense. He's got to get out. Goes into Klefki. Ooh, the Swords Dance in his face, but he's going to get the Reflect set up. Bullet Punch. No, he gets it before Reflect with the priority. He didn't get the Reflect set up. Now you got a Scissor. A ×3 attack Scissor, which... Keep Swords Dancing. Don't stop. Just Swords Dance again. No. He got the crit. He got the crit. Unaware didn't matter. Crit went through the Unaware. Who gave a fuck? Bullet Punch. There's Heart Swap. There's, on this huge bag of dicks team, there's Heart Swap. And then you just switched out with it. Didn't stay in because Bullet Punch would have killed him. Right way to go. You took a lot of his gusto away, but it doesn't matter because he's still punching you in the mouth over and over again. That thing's dead. Next. Tapu Bulu. And he's just going to Swords Dance in his face. Woodhammer resisted, but still a lot of damage. Swords Dance again. You have leftover. Swords Dance again. Swords Dance again. Oh, it didn't matter. Didn't matter. Game over. God damn, Rumpel beat his ass. What a showing by Rumpel out there. Good shit. Got himself the Gecko badge. On a notoriously very difficult gym leader, Rumpel almost made it look easy. Okay, Ryu versus Spader here. For anybody who may be concerned, we've had a chat with Ryu about his name. He didn't intend it that way, and his name has been changed for future battles. Just so everyone's abundantly clear, because I talked about the Coco name last time. People are going to get on me about this, so I was just going to make that out in the open. But anyway, we got Ryu taking on his team. He's up against Spadermon, our Fire-type. Spader had a pretty good day so far. Let's see what we're looking at here. Nothing too crazy. We've got an Azumarill and a Breloom, actually, on Ryu's team. Trick Room is up. Flamethrower comes through on the Water Fairy type. Resisted. Aqua Jet. She is Fairy now, right? Yeah. Double Aqua Jet through the Trick Room. And this is just huge damage. Obviously, the Water type kicking the ass of the Fire type. But the Energy Ball. Good shit from the Energy Ball there. Able to get a huge threat out of the way. Energy Ball again because he's locked into Choice Specs. It's unfortunate. Trick Room is set back up, though. Flamethrower, and I'm surprised that killed. I bet that was close. Might have been a range. Darmanitan coming out. Darmanitan does not like the Psychic, but he will live it. Fire Punch. Also kills.
I am the hype!
Tossing Honey Badger. Good to see you, man. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 4 years. How you been? Porco comes out, dropping some of that damage. You see the yawn. Magic bounces the yawn onto himself. Oh no, brother. Oh no, brother. Gotta get while the getting's good. There's knockoff. Takes off the choice scarf, which means Infernape. He's still gonna outspeed here. But why he used a fighting type attack on a ghost type Pokemon, I'll never know. Flare Blitz. Big damage on the Flare Blitz. Knockoff. Not gonna kill him. Honestly, trading Infernape for... Yeah, the trade there would have been nice. He sacrifices Bisharp. I would have kept Bisharp alive. I guess that was probably the play, actually. Probably a good play by Ryu. Against a full fire type team, that steel type's not going to do you that much good. So understand that. Understand that. That actually probably was the move. Outrage, huge damage. We know how strong this guy is. We know how strong Kieran Black has been in this league so far. Outrage again. And it's Volcarona coming in against the confused Kieran Black. Does he switch out here? I probably would. I probably would switch out into Breloom. Hits himself with confusion. Unlucky. There's the switch, but now I think it's a little too late. You just got double Quiver Dance on. Now it's over. Now Breloom's going to Fiery Dance. You can Mach Punch. It won't matter. Fiery Dance. Yeah, drop him. Now you got a ×2.5 special attack. Fire moves will still be resisted. I think he can Bug Buzz you, can he? He's going to go for the Fire Dance. It won't matter. He's at ×2. ×2. Good win, Spader, in a close one. Really close one. I think if he switches out to Breloom 1 turn sooner instead of risking it with the confusion, he wins. He might not win, but it's a lot closer. I think he has a much more likely chance of living the Fiery Dance. Later, Jack. Have a good night. Who is Ryu? Is Ryu King Training? Who is Ryu on my list? What is their username in Twitch chat? I never took out a name for a Ryu. That's King Training? Okay. Okay. Well, son of a bitch, guess he's back in. Welcome back. Tickle in my balls. Or whatever the lyrics are to this song. That was me. Gotcha. All right, we got a Kanza run back. Did Kanza get knocked out before, or did Kanza win? Oh, Kanza won. Kanza beat Dark Wolfman. He's got 1 badge right now, looking for badge number 2. Up against Andrew and his bug type team. Again, if he can get past Volcarona, Flareon might be able to do something here. We'll see. And he's leading with Flareon, and he's dead. All right, so you had a good run, Kanza, but unfortunately, your battling stops here. As a Focus Sash Espeon. Interesting. Frankly, didn't expect it. And yeah, Kanza had a good, he had a good little attack thing going on there. What up, Zishan? He won because Sylveon. I'll never understand it. The stats should not make that thing that tanky. Yeah, well, they just wanted Fairy type to be disgustingly strong, and I mean, they got it, so. Swing and a miss with the Crunch there. The old Crunch Berry. The old Crunch Bar Supreme. Hone Claws, Hyper Voice, resisted. Another one will kill, though. Iron Head, huge damage. 1 shot, you're gone. Vaporeon out here. He needs Vaporeon. I wouldn't have gone with Vaporeon. You need Vaporeon for Volcarona. You need Vaporeon for Volcarona. This is all bad. This is all very bad stuff. You gotta switch out here because he's gonna Quiver Dance on you, but then you have nothing for Volcarona later. There's the Quiver Dance. Protect. Don't know why you would protect. He's Quiver Dancing on you. You needed to Toxic him right there, because now you're dead. Now, that would you Toxic, then Protect, then you die to Bug Buzz, but you have damage off on him. Speed is key, but you are outsped by a ×2 Venomoth, and now we have a Sleeping Vaporeon. It is all over. Yeah. Needed to sit on the Flareon, not lead with it. Obviously hindsight, but I was saying this before the Pokemon even came out. And yeah, but nonetheless, Kanza did get a badge before going out. Kanza got a badge, took someone with him. Keep going. All right, Jekko versus Equinox. Did Equinox have a free run from last time? Oh, yeah, he did. Well, son of a bitch. Welcome back, Equinox. Venomoth can't be poisoned. I really don't think a lot mattered there. Once he lost the first two, super easy. With an EV team, you're already at such a big disadvantage. You make 1 or 2 misplays, and it's basically all over. You kind of got to play really, really solid with an EV team like that. You're mostly playing with Inyu and UU Pokemon. All right, Jekko, Equinox. Equinox, got a Zoroark. I love this Zoroark. Not really bringing anything too new to the table outside of that, but... Klefki lead. Charizard lead. Reflect up, Dragonance up. We know this doesn't work on him because he's just going to go into Clefable. Here comes the Clefable switch. So we don't give a shit. There's the Fire Punch. Good damage, not great. Yeah, you basically got to Toxic this thing, which he sees and he goes into Toxapex. I like that. Tapu Koko comes out. Off the switch. There's the Toxic. Knew it was coming. Good call by Jekko to get out of there. Ferrothorn. He taunts the Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn can only use attack damage moves here. Big damage on the HP. This Gyro Ball. I think you switched. Yeah, I think you got to keep Ferrothorn alive here. Hidden Power resisted. Good job, Equinox. Good plays by both of them so far. I'm liking this battle a lot. Volt Switch. Good night. Klefki, Toxapex. Whoa, nasty plotting. Wait a minute. Nasty plot Amoxicillin in here. And there's the Aunt Fanny. Here comes the change of heart or whatever. Flamethrower on it. I like that. I like that a lot. He opts out of staying in with Aunt Fanny. Sludge Bomb. He's doing huge damage. Critical hit. Focus Sash keeps him alive. This is an attacking. Oh my god, it was a Zoroark! Nasty plotting Zoroark set up on him. With the sash, he didn't even use the son of a bitch. Oh, see the Toxic. It was the... Oh, man, I love Zoroark, dude. That being said, it's still looking like he's not in a good spot right now. Jekko still has the advantage. Setups of Stealth Rocks. There's been a lot of switching going on so far, so I see that. I respect that. Klefki out. Leech Seed on the Klefki. Klefki gonna get these last 2 things in. When did he switch to Zoroark? Oh, no, wait, no, this is Zoroark again. Never mind. Never mind, I was really confused. This is Zoroark again. Zoroark's dead. That was Zoroark again. Alright, man, that was throwing me for fucking loop. Andrew and Spader both have 3 wins in a row. I want to put their names down. Should we change the criteria for that? I feel like it's not fair that they get to challenge the Elite Four when the Elite Four hasn't even had a chance to defend yet. I think we need to change the criteria on that. And I think it needs to have something to do with an Elite Four member losing. Maybe if an Elite Four member loses, they have to take on a gym leader who's been doing well. What about that? Maybe 5 wins? It's not necessarily the number of wins. I just don't think it's fair for an Elite Four member to be able to lose their spot when they have yet to, you know what I mean? An Elite Four member will lose, and then I'll pick who they take on, just based on who kind of feels like they've been doing pretty well. And even gym leaders can make their case for why it should be them if they're in chat, kind of thing. Because in Season 1, we had people getting to the Elite Four just as often as we had Elite Four members being challenged, so it made more sense. But to have 2 people already ready to take on the Elite Four and take their spots when the Elite Four hasn't even had a chance to defend themselves, a little bit different. 3 gym leader wins against an Elite Four. No. An Elite Four doesn't need to lose 3 in a row. I'm talking once. If an Elite Four member loses once, their job's in jeopardy. Because people just get to the Elite Four, it just takes so long, and there's so few people who get there. That being said, really good win, Equinox. Good stuff. My man Mike taking on my man Mark Leo. My man Mike and his rock types up against Mark Leo. He's not really bringing anything too new to the table. We got a Tapu Lele out here. Other than that, a lot of the stuff's pretty standard. Probably looking at a Mega Charizard. Double Shuckle lead here. Infestation. What the hell is Infestation? Been infested? I don't know what that means. It doesn't tell me what it does. No Sticky Web on Mark's guy. Now he's locked in a Gyro Ball, so we're probably going to expect a switch. Oh, he's Gyro Balling into the Rocky Helmet, but the Rocky Helmet's doing more damage than the Gyro Ball is. The Rocky Helmet's doing way more damage than Gyro Ball is. But Infestation's starting to build up on him, so they're just going to stay. Infestation traps you in there for 5 turns. Okay. And does damage, I guess. Alright, Encore's over. The knockoff hits. He just Gyro Balls anyways. Fuck it. Infestation going to kill? Oh, Infestation wore off! He lived with 9% HP. Still slower. Oof. Rocky Helmet lives with 1 HP. Counter knockoff gets rid of the black sludge. That's all really bad. Why would... Oh, he expected a switch? Why did he expect a switch? Okay, so now he knows Toxic's coming to whoever he switches into. So he goes into Terrakion. Maybe to set up here. No, just EQs him. Doesn't get the kill, though. I was thinking maybe a Swords Dance, but I forget this. Terrakion's choice. I think he's choice banded. Maybe Scarfed, I'm not sure. Psychic Surge, Tapu Lele, EQ, good damage. It's gotta be Scarfed. It's not doing much damage. Terrakion's really strong, too. Yeah, I was gonna say gotta be Scarfed or he'd be hitting way harder. Keeps up with the EQs, and now he's just running train. Going to Charizard, for love of God, he's locked. No, going to Charizard. He's locked into Earthquaking. Greninja comes out. A little bit slower, Greninja. Water Shuriken, but... I thought he had a... whatever, Surge. I thought he would get the special attack buff. Unless he's changed his Monoron. Oh, fucking Charizard Y, baby! I love Mega Charizard Y! Solar Beam in the sun does jack fucking all, by the way. Oh, because he's grass type, he resists it. I fucking love Mega Charizard Y, man. It's so slept on, because X just looks cool as shit. And it's dragon type. Mega Charizard Y is fucking dope. Psychic Terrain does weird shit, man. I don't like all the Tapu terrains. Garchomp gets the EQ off. It's looking pretty rough for Mark here. As Moonblast comes through, super effective. Critical hit, probably didn't matter. 1 shot. And Greninja versus the world here. With lowered speed. After getting hit with rocks. And Credilli comes out to eat the Water Shuriken with a Storm Drain. Night Slash gets the crit. Night Slash a high crit chance move. Battle Bond, Ash Greninja Evo. Terrakion gonna outspeed here. He doesn't? You're telling me? Oh, is Water Shuriken priority? Water Shuriken's gotta be priority. Gotta be. He gonna do it? Shuriken's prio. Okay, gets the critical again with Night Slash. Weak armor. Hidden power! Is he faster? He's faster because the weak armor! He had to go for Water Shuriken there. He had to go for Water Shuriken there. And it would have hit neutral. He would have won. That was the misplay. That was the misplay, Mark. You win. You win on a Water Shuriken there. Greninja has 400 base speed. I was like, how is he outspeeding a Scarf Terrakion when he's got lowered speed like that? But yeah, Water Shuriken, because his ability's weak armor, so he doesn't have Water Absorb or anything like that. And he's part rock, so it still hits neutral. I didn't see he got ×2 speed. I thought I was safe going to Dark Slash. Yeah, no, it makes sense. It's just, yeah, that weak armor ability is a really goofy one. Really goofy one. Good attempt, Mark Leo. Had it in his hands, just unfortunately slipped through there. Slipped through the cracks. Good defense, Mike. All right, Little Uber, Spader. We'll do Little Uber, Spader. I'm going to rearrange the order of these. There's a couple of those. PMD, so I don't want so many Spader matches in a row. We haven't seen Bean Daddy in a minute. We'll do Bean Daddy's behind. Actually, we haven't seen Bean Daddy at all. Alright, Alright, and Obelisk did his battle forever, so let's mix that up a little bit. Alright, I like the order now. Little Uber versus Spader. Let's see what Uber's got. He's got that Ferrothorn, which against the Fire-type team is not going to bode too well. Maybe he can get rocks off before he dies. Eviolite Chansey might be something. Azumarill is going to be the one to look out for. Volcarona to kind of counter each other. It's going to be an interesting one. A lot of his team is weak to fire. He picked a tough gym leader to start off against. Uber did. Leads with the Azumarill. Is going to lead strong foot forward, and Energy Ball is going to one-shot, and the threat has been eliminated. The main threat has been eliminated. As Chansey comes out, Toxic tanks shit like a champion. How come you guys think Pokemon doesn't do Toxic clauses? Captain Bloodloss going to sponsor Mark Leo. Mark, you're back in. Captain Bloodloss, thank you for your contribution. If I miss anybody sponsoring anybody or anybody entering the league, please let me know. Because I don't get notifications for when someone redeems channel points. I wish I did. But please don't let me miss nobody. Okay, main threat eliminated. Zen Headbutt comes out, but he's going to lose. Spader's still playing this little loose. Spader's still playing this little fast, little loose, and he's actually down despite the fact that he got rid of the main threat Azumarill early on. Acrobatics resisted. Don't matter. You're down. Electricity resists flying, which is weird because electricity resists like fucking nothing. Gonna Swords Dance in the Ferrothorn's face while Ferrothorn puts Stealth Rocks down. That's about all he's gonna be good for, but he gets the Toxic off. This Flare Blitz is gonna hurt. And now what? He goes into Volcarona. Volcarona gets one shot by Acrobatics. He goes into Chansey. Chansey gets fucked up by Acrobatics. Wouldn't have Flare Blitzed. Would have Acrobatics there, personally. Because the recoil will kill you. Could have lived another turn, maybe. At times 3 attack, I'm pretty sure Chansey's still dead. Well, maybe Chansey doesn't die. Maybe he needed the Flare Blitz. Either way, Fiery Dance goes down, and Spader doesn't win this for free. Spader got rid of the Azumarill, and he still doesn't win this for free. Hurricane one-shots! Wow! Without a Quiver Dance, Hurricane one-shots. Volcarona. Post-combat eats it up, but it's the only move he had, and now we have an Infernape, which I think is choiced. It is choiced at half defense, half special defense, and he's down! Uber squeaks by. Spader kind of battled himself into a corner there. Needed to be slightly more careful than he was being, because he did make a really, like... He got handed the fucking Azumarill in the beginning. That battle should have been his. Little Uber got himself... Little Spader badge. Little Spader badge. And now... If I understand this correctly, Uber is typically made fun of in Omega's chat for being not that good at battling, and let the record show that Flame Orion lost to Spader, and then Uber came through and beat Spader. I don't want to cause trouble. I'm just saying that's how I saw it happen. Moving on. Bean Daddy with a Regigigas. And an Oranguru. And a Typhlosion. What the fuck is this team? All these Pokemon suck. I like it. Bean Daddy taking on Andrew and the bug types. Typing-wise, Spader's gym was the most difficult for me. Yeah, you got through the hard one. Yeah. Typing-wise, you got through the hard one. Classic Thunder Chaos. I'm just saying I saw the story how it happened. We've never seen a Typhlosion. Pretty sure we've never seen an Oranguru. Maybe one before ever. And then Killstreak tried to use Regigigas in the tournament and didn't like it. One true Mike. What's going on here? That's 400 bits, Mike. What's going on? One true Mike. What's the plan, Stan? And there's 500. We enter the league? Alright, I'm assuming Mike's in the league. That was supposed to do 5. Oh, to give Kanza. Okay, we're getting Kanza back in it. Alright. Kanza, you here? You got the run back. You got sponsored. Thank you, Mike, for the bits. Appreciate you. Okay. Bean Daddy has entered a Regigigas team involving an Orangu, a Typhlosion, a Cloyster. This ought to be fucking good. Orangu lead. Scolipede. Megahorn missed. Megahorn probably would have killed him. Trick Room, so the speed boost is going to work to his disadvantage. He goes into Regigigas now. Slow start. Megahorn. Tanks it. Doesn't love it. Can't live that too many more times. He's gonna outspeed here, though. Zen Headbutt. Big damage. He'll kill him next turn. Swords Dance. Now you're dead. You gotta switch out of your dead. You gotta switch out of your dead. He switches out. I don't know if he... Maybe he expected to switch there. I'm not sure. Zen Headbutt. Durant takes that a whole lot better than Scolipede did. Typhlosion. Shiny Typhlosion. Hone Claws. Zen Headbutt means there is no Focus Sash, so Eruption will one-shot. Isn't he supposed to get debuffed stat on Eruption? Why isn't he getting debuffed for Eruption here? What's the meaning of this? How come he's not losing stuff for Eruption? Is that an ability? Bean Daddy, just for the reference, Eruption does damage based on base power. Oh, based on HP. Oh, I didn't know that. Did they change it? Oh, I'm thinking of Overheat. I'm thinking of Overheat. And Bean Daddy Sweet. Bean Daddy, just for future reference, we typically only like to allow one shiny, so pick your favorite shiny and stick with that one. It's all good. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Yeah, the fire type is typically going to wash Andrew once you get that Volcarona out of the way. Bean Daddy, where you at? Yeah, where you at? There we go. Bean Daddy got himself the Andrew badge. KMD Saints taking on Spader. Hey, Spader. KMD win earlier? Yeah, he did. He got himself the Gecko badge. Ooh, he took out one of the harder competitors. Got himself the Gecko badge earlier. Now he's up against Spadermon. And the fire type squad. Gonna lead with a Salamence. Salamence, I don't think Chandelore's Psych. He knows Psychic. I didn't think Chandelure wanted to do anything with Salamence, but Psych, he knows Psychic. And the Dragon Dance Moxie combo. One Dragon Dance and a kill means he has times to attack, but he gets outsped by the acrobatics of Talonflame. Talonflame are going to Swords Dance in Alakazam's face because he can live one more, and he does. Acrobatics, big damage, one shot. Greninja should outspeed. Hydro Pump. Got lucky the Hydro Pump hit. It could have missed. He didn't have Water Shuriken or something. A Hydro Pump could have just missed. This whole match would have been ruined right there if Hydro Pump would have whiffed. Granted, the odds are low. It's 50%, but it's there. It's the Yawn Off on Charizard. Going to switch right back out into Metagross. Metagross does not like fire. I think he predicted the switch, too. Good predict, Spader. Spader has got to be the most improved battler ever. I know everybody says that Jekko's team got a lot better. The team that Jekko uses is insanely strong for sure. And Jekko's obviously gotten a lot better, too. But Spader, from the days of him trying to command the fire team he had before, from the days of just leading with Torkoal, or that fucking slug thing and just getting up rocks and it dying every single match, to the plays that I see him make now is incredible. Spader has gotten significantly better at Pokemon battling since Season 1. Got Charizard put to sleep with the Yawn. Charizard wakes up. Dragon Claw one-shots the Darmanitan. That is tough. A Flare Blitz from Darmanitan in the sun. It still would have been quad resisted. It wouldn't have done that much, but... Y'all being a shiny does just change color. Now the one Dragon Dance Charizard is going to Dragon Claw everything to death. We got Volcarona out here. You're going to have to Quiver Dance here. Have to Quiver Dance. Have to Quiver Dance. There it is. Now you got to Bug Buzz and hope it kills. And you're still outsped anyway. Oh yeah, fuck the fucking Dragon Dance. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Good job, KMD. Got himself the Spader Fire Badge. Why does it matter the number of them? We just do it so that way everyone doesn't run 30 shinies. It's just like, it's like a fun little mini rule. It doesn't actually affect anything. Something to keep the shiny special in the league. Everybody's only allowed one. Ooh, a Siggy. How do you pronounce his name? Not Siglif. It's Sigil. Sigilif? Is that it? Anyway, this thing's a fucking dirtbag. This thing's an absolute fucking dirtbag. We're also looking at a Aurora with Obelisk team coming in here, and another Latias. Taking on Jekko and the fairy types. Haxorus! I didn't even see Haxorus, man! This is new, too. Haxorus comes out. See if he runs Brick Break. He didn't. Not on Haxorus, at least. Gets the Intimidate off. That's not going to do anything to old Klefki here. Brick Break. Rock Polish. Knockoff. Gets rid of the leftovers. And this is something. Something. Looking like he might not have an answer for this. We'll see. Switches out into old gal here. Eats the Moon Blast. Drops the special attack. Ooh, do the heart change. Do the heart change. Do the heart change move. Do the heart change move. Damn. Now do the heart change move. Damn, I wanted him to give the lowered special attack to Aunt Fanny. Flash canning each other's, but Obelisk is clearly at a disadvantage here. Should have to go through the light screen. I honestly think he's just doing this to stall for time. Waiting for a light screen and reflect to wear off. Now he switches out. I like that. I actually like that play quite a bit. Activity not doing a whole lot. We might actually see a heart switch with it. Sigalith? I remember that. Aurora does not like the wood hammer, leaving as quickly as he came in. Haxorus. Moldbreaker means... Does Moldbreaker mean Haxorus wouldn't give a shit about Unaware? Or that just means he doesn't give a shit about Levitate and stuff like that, right? If Haxorus Swords Dance, would he go through Clefable's Unaware? That'd be pretty tight. D-Bolt coming out. And again, these light screens just doing too much. Lowered special defense going to help a little bit here. Hidden power, but still didn't hurt. Still didn't do that much. There's the Volt switch. Good call to get out of there. Don't want to give her the buff. Going to something to take the hit a lot better. Things are looking tough for Obelisk here, but it's not over yet. Yeah, see, Sigalith has Psycho Switch, which is like the same thing as that heart change bullshit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's Heart Swap. He can Psycho Shift that back if he wants it, I think. Moldbreaker means he ignores Pokemon abilities and hits no matter what. So if he Swords Dance, he'd go through Unaware then, surely. That has to be what that means. Alright, Jekko's looking real fucking scary right now. Flash Cannon. Ah, that 1.5 times special defense. Alright, so it's Latios versus the fucking world. Not gonna pin all my hopes on the Latios. Mega Latios. Calm Mind, what you Calm Minded for? Kill it! It's 3.5 times special attack. Kill the thing first. Kill the thing first. What are you doing? Alright. Tough run for Obelisk. Jekko's a very hard trainer to take on like that. He probably just didn't have a move to damage it. Probably the best thing he had. I think I forgot to write Obelisk's name down. Yeah, with the amount of buffs on you, but he had one buff on him. He did one move. I guess technically two or whatever, but still, it's not. I think it would have been better off with just like a raw psychic or something. But that's quad resisted, so I get why, whatever. Seitaro versus my man Mike. Seitaro has re-entered the league. Take on gym leader, my man Mike. And his rock types. Alright, Sticky Web goes out, and Lucario is just having a tough time with this Shuckle. This unbeatable, unfuckable Shuffle. I like the mixed Lucario, though. I like it to, you know. I don't fully understand Shadow Ball. But Encore, he's locked him into Shadow Ball now, and he's just going to switch out to someone who does not give a single fuck about Shadow Balls. That kind of hurt, actually. Moonblast going to one-shot. Now you got Rocks and Sticky Web out there, and Seitaro's going to have a real tough time with the rest of this. Seitaro's whole squad going to have a real tough time with the rest of this. Taking a little bit of damage on entry. Credilli coming out, getting the Storm Drain buff. Gunk Shot, swinging a miss with Gunk Shot, turns him into Poison type. Toxic, he's immune because he's Poison type. Okay, I don't know if that was that was on purpose. That was slick as hell. If that was on purpose, that was extremely slick. That was badass. Blizzard swinging a miss. He's missing with all of his moves. Unfortunately, Credilli should be a lot more hurt than she is right now. Credilly pop and recover. Switch back out into Shuckle. Eats the Gunk Shot. Gonna die to the next one, though. There's the Surf. Shuckle's down. I wonder what the play was here. Sack so you can get to a better shift. Yeah, Cons, I got your name down. Once your mic respawns you, you're good. He did 500 bits earlier. I just don't think you were in here at the time. Terrakion came in. Got a 3v5 right now. Credilly comes back out. Mega Garchomp, and it's purple. Did not expect the Mega Garchomp, but when you're in a sticky web, you're already slowed down. Interesting. Typically, people, even if they have the option, if they don't have any other Megas on their team, typically people like to keep regular Garchomp over Mega because Mega Garchomp is slower. Regular Garchomp already hits hard enough. You don't usually need the attack buff, but he loses his speed, and people don't like that. But the Mega Garchomp coming out as a surprise hits like an absolute monster. Earth Power getting damage in. Iron Head. He could have heart changed the speed, I'm pretty sure. I want people to play around with that more. Ever since I see Jekko doing it. Maybe not everyone runs heart change, though. Double Earthquake gets through the protections, and we have Mega Garchomp, who will get outsped. Coming up here. Switch out of the Terrakion, not the play I would have done. I don't know why you wouldn't just stay in and Earthquake him or something. There's the Ice Beam. Quad time's effective. He's gone. He's gone. Good attempt, Seitaro. My man Mike keeps it up. Winner's holding it down. Yeah, they had a rough start, but it's been going pretty good since. All right, Gamer Boy Devin, I'm sorry it took so long to get to your fight. Gamer Boy Devin, former gym leader. Now free to challenge the league at will. Taking on new gym leader, my man Mike. We got the Alolan Ninetales. We got another Latios. Latios real popular today. Let's see what's up. Excadrill lead. Love the Excadrill lead. Iron Head, super effective. One shot. Credilly's gone. One of Mike's typical staples. And actually, Iron Head gonna fuck up that whole team. Sticky Web comes out. Toxic comes out to counter. Gets rid of Shuckle in the fastest way possible. Encores him into being locked into Toxic. Honestly, I don't think he can fuck up by just staying in. Well, he would have lost his Black Sludge, I guess. Rapid Spin gets rid of the Sticky Web. That's good. Rocky Helmet does its damage, though. He can't keep doing that. EQ, big damage. Toxic still out there. I would wait for Rapid Spin. If he Rapid Spins now, oh, he lucked out on the switch there. Or maybe he predicted it like a super fucking giant brain. I don't know. Switch out. Shiny Latios. Earthquake, Levitate, Immunity. See the Terrakion switch. Going to see the Mega Evo come out. He's going to go for the Calm Mind, but that's a Dark Rock type. What are you going to do up against that? Got to have like a Roar Sphere or something. Dragon Pulse, good damage, not great. Crunch, big damage, you're done. Bit of a waste of the Mega Latios there, but he's back on the Excadrill. In the sand, actually. He might have like the thing that makes him double speed in sand. Sand Rush, something like that. Iron Head. There's the defense buff. He's going to get ×2 speed. Amistar a lot of speed next turn. So he's going to get Shell Smash now. He predicted it. Now he's got ×2 attack, ×2 special attack, ×3 speed. This Amistar Scald going to one-shot. Amistar got real scary all of a sudden. If he would have White Herbed it too, oh man. If he had White Herb on this thing. Haze, good switch into Toxapex for the Haze there. Shell Smash again, doesn't give a shit. Maybe he expected a switch after that. Now he's been Toxic. Haze again. Why he's Toxic now, just Haze again. Literally just spam Haze till he switches. I don't know. Toxapex. Diancie. Earth Power, super effective. Got the crit. I'm pretty sure the crit mattered. Toxapex is usually tanky enough that wouldn't kill. Snow Warning now as he gets one shot by a Diamond Storm. Diamond Storm's rock type. I always thought it was fairy. Diamond Storm rock type. One shot's the ice type. Chansey comes out, takes that hit a little bit better, but now we're looking at ×3 defense. Fire Blast in the snow. I don't know if that affects that at all. The Hail, excuse me. Hail gonna buff both. Takes the Moonlight like a champion. Gonna wish back up. Probably see a Toxic come out here. Don't know what else he'd be staying in for. Did he run a Chansey with no Fire Blast? Or with no Toxic? Sandstream, T-Tar, Moonblast. Hurts a lot. It's all he's got left. Power Up Punch. Gonna do no damage on the defensive buffed Diancie. I thought Wish was coming in, but he must have had that earlier. And good attempt from GBD. But an unfortunate ending of that run. As Mike did a very good job walling him off there. Okay, coming up next. Lucifer Chronos versus Spidermon. Now, I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to hit start on this battle, and then I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. But I will BRB. Hope y'all enjoy this one. If you are a non-sub, the ad you're going to get is going to be a 30-second ad instead of the typical 3-minute one. In exchange, it'll give you a poll when you watch the ad. So if you could just do me a favor and vote on that poll, helps me out a bunch, does me a lot of favors. And then again, instead of getting a 3-minute ad, it's only 30 seconds. So it's kind of the trade-off that works out. Anyways, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I will BRB. I'm going to hit play on this match before I go, though, so y'all got something to watch. See you guys in just a second. Sorry, I had to find my phone charger. My phone was dying. Lucifer Chronos won. Was it pretty handy? Was it a Garchomp sweep? Oh, it was 15 turns. Shit, that was a quick-ass battle. 15 turns and 9 Pokemon died. 15 turns and 9 Pokemon died. Alright, let me find my man Louie. Lucifer got the Fizzle badge. Now he's got the Spader badge. Chief Kirk, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Going to next, Insane. Is this another Andrew? No, we just did Spader. All right, we got 2 back-to-back Andrew battles, and then I have like 4 or 5 battles. 2 to 4 battles that I didn't have caught up on. And then we have decisions to make. All right, Insane Phoenix versus Andrew Como coming up next. Insane Phoenix, see him rocking that Breloom, the Tyrantrum. Insane Phoenix, this is Chris Phoenix. Did Chris win last time? He did, he got the Andrew badge. Wait, no. Oh, wait, we already watched this battle. Earlier. Phoenix wins that. Okay, so we got Miles versus Andrew. Miles currently has the Mike badge. Now he's going for Andrew and his Bug-type badge. That Victini of Miles is going to be a problem into this team. That's the big one. I also don't think anybody other than Volcarona on Miles' team wants to deal with Ferrothorn. And the one-shot Diamond Storm to start off with. Venomoth goes down. Venomoth's been a real threat for on Andrew's team, so to have that thing go down early is something else. All right, Victini, here comes the Volcarona to counter V-Create. Volcarona still dies in 1 hit to V-Create. Oh, that's tough. Set up. He sets up. He goes for the Swords Dance, but he just stays in and V-Creates. He expected the setup. Oh, no, brother. I thought he would switch, too. I thought for sure Miles would switch. Miles just stayed in on that shit. That's what I was thinking. In order to handle Victini, you had to set up. So he'd switch out of Victini. You'd set up a Swords Dance. Then you get the speed boost and the Swords Dance going with Scolipede. Then when Victini comes back in, you can one-shot him. That was my thought process, too. Zapdos rocking Overheat is also incredibly scary for this team. Zapdos rocking Overheat is no good for this squad. He lives, probably say the Rock Blast. Yeah, it's ×4. That thing's fucking dead. All right, let's see if Heracross can do anything here. Victini is gone. Victini died. He kept Victini until he was dead. He got another Pokemon out of it, but in exchange, he died. There's Pin Missile on the Dark type. He's done. Still got that Scissor. I think Scissor's hurt, though. Pin Missile, he's faster. Pin Missile was not the right move, though. 5 hits did over half damage, but now it is Scissor. Bullet Punch. Scissor and his Bullet Punch versus... We got Diancie, who is one-shot. We got Scissor 1v1 with a Ferrothorn. How does this go? Bullet Punch. Eats it for free. I think it's choice. I think he's banded. That might be a choice banded Scissor. He's banded. It's over. Yeah, I think he's banded. I think we're going to watch him beat himself to death on the Iron Barb Rocky Helmet combo. Or he's leftovers. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Really good battle, but Miles coming through in the end. Good job, Miles. Miles got the Andrew badge. Coming through on that one. Not I could superpower and maybe win. Even a superpower. You'd have to get a crit or something. Okay. I got a Dark Wolfman match versus the Loyal Fool. I got Tayfrey versus Mike. Who is Chris in my Discord DMs? He created 180 base power. I don't remember asking. I knew it was a lot. Alan Shea versus Spider-Man. Someone is in my Discord DMs under the name just Chris. I doubt it's Big O. Not Flame. Not Alan or Naruto. Is it King Training? Omega Michelson? Oh, shit. Okay, Andrew, you were there. He's claiming he beat you, but he didn't. But nobody saved the replay. Which I guess we already knew because he came in here and spoiled it anyway, looking for the next Gym Leader Challenger. He said he got it. No, so there's two ways to share it, right? It's the right way and the wrong way. And So when the battle's over, right here, I can show you this. Let me get you a bigger screen. There's one button that's a share button that will just let you grab the... It's not on this screen because I'm on a replay screen. But there's one button that's a share button that will let you grab the fucking link, right? And just upload that. Or not upload that, but send that to me. People typically use. And then there's a download button. If you hit download, it saves to your computer. And then they copy the download button link and then highlight it. So I get your C drive. People send me their C drives all the time. But that's not a link. That's literally just, if I were on your computer, the path I would take to find where you downloaded it to your computer at. But you gotta hit the share button on those. Which, I'm talking to a wall because apparently Michelson's not even here. But yeah, I'll just give him the fucking Andrew badge, I guess. Because the first thing he did was come in here and spoil that he won the battle anyway. Okay, 3 battles left on the night, it looks like. We got the Loyal Fool versus Dark Wolfman. Fool is re-entering the league after a rough round before. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's back in it. Dark Wolfman, we get to see the old Dark type Jim taking a crack at it again. Dark Wolfman, did you take a break from battling tonight? I feel like you were in the first couple battles and then I didn't see you forever. Yeah, he'd never done it before and he had no idea what he was doing. That's what happened there. Gizmo coming out. Gizmo got burned. He switches a Toxic out there. No, it's just nobody's challenging me. Yeah, well, I know that's it. That's it. You're exactly right. I put a pause on the challenges for tonight. I forgot. Alright, we got Ice type. The old Toxic Ice type fucking Greninja. Galvantula comes out. Ice Beam, big damage. He's got outspeed here. I think Galvantula's dead. Even if it's just to stall out another Toxic turn, though, that's going to start hitting him pretty heavy. How much damage are you looking at? Oh, only 10%? I thought he'd be doing more by now. Oh, there we go. 10, 18. There we go. That's big. He doesn't live too many more of those. Hit him right now. Please don't set up. Please just hit him. Oh, don't set up on that, man. He's going to hurt you. He's not dead. Okay, Shadow Sneak. Never mind. You're smarter than me. Good call, I forgot about Shadow Sneak. Good call. Sucker Punch, huge damage. Shadow Claw, not nearly as much damage. Bisharp resists everything you want to do. He would have switched. You could have switched out for free there. Sucker Punch again on the switch. Could have done that last time. Saved his Mimikyu a lot of HP, but it is what it is. Parting Shot, Defiant, and now you just gave him an attack buff. A huge attack buff. What the fuck? Oh my god, is Parting Shot a multi-hit move? Is Parting Shot a multi-hit move? Did he just stack a fucking Bisharp to 2.5 times attack? Oh, you're cooked. You're fucking cooked. Multi-stat lower. Yeah, you're fucking cooked. You gotta steroid it out Bisharp up there. Sucker Punch, Shadow Sneak. No, Swords Dance. Not gonna matter. Just keep spamming Sucker Punch. Shadow Sneak might go first. They're both slow. Mimikyu gonna die to fucking Sand. Trying to set up this Swords Dance. Sand is literally... You are dead to Sand! Okay, Sand stop. He got the lucky break on Sand stopping. Shadow Sneak didn't kill anyway. And then he died to fucking... and then he died to recoil. Alright, Still Valley Grass. Yeah, it's fucking over. Fucking over. Fool, what are you doing? Fool, what are you doing, Ironhead? That is a... Yeah, you cooked the fucking Bisharp. That's tough. It's a rough round. Hey, Frey. That's that shitty fucking Arceus theme, isn't it? God damn, what a terrible battle theme. Anyway. It fits along with Arceus perfectly, though, so I guess it makes sense. Hey, Frey and his Monotype Bug Squad now taking on my man Mike and the Rock team. Tay Frey is the challenger. He just really prefers to run Monotype Bugs. Sticky Web. Locked into Sticky Web with the old Encore. Gonna get the switch out. Shuckle. Shuckle gonna Stealth Rock counter. There's Rapid Spin. Gets rid of the rocks on his side. Sticky Web, he's gonna have to spin again, and he does. Shuckle probably gonna switch here. No, he's just gonna keep spamming it. Because the Rocky Helmet's killing him. The Rocky Helmet's killing him faster than the Rapid Spin is. He's got Tayfrey locked. He's got Tayfrey locked. Now he goes for the switch. Tayfrey stuck with the Rapid Spin. What the fuck? I don't know why I didn't stay into Shuckle. Tayfrey would have died before Shuckle would have. That Armadillo Mon. Double Earthquake, but this dude lives, gets his Stealth Rocks up. Now he's got Stealth Rock and Sticky Webs, but he's down. Crit didn't matter. Galvantula comes back out. Thunder, no damage. Paralyzed, though. Still gets the Earthquake off. That is the slowest Tyranitar in the history of the world right now. Shuckle comes back out. Lowered speed, don't matter to Shuckle. Bug Buzz, big damage. Thunder, gonna kill him, man. I think he thought Galvantula would switch out for some reason, but taking him out before would have been the play. There's a bug in my room, and I hope it's a ladybug, because if not, it's big enough to hurt me. Made me stare directly up into my fucking light, though. Now my brain hurts. Alright. Finally, the sand able to take out Galvantula. My man Mike, much worse for wear here, but not out of it just yet. Knocks off the leftovers. Toxic counter on old Bob Ross here. On purpose, I didn't want to be encored. Earthquake takes him out. This T-Tar is all but fucking dead. Now, does he set up? No, he goes straight for Fiery Dance, which does give him, he got the lucky special attack buff. Seen this Vulcan do wonders for Tefray's teams before. Terrakion is out. Into this Pinsir switch. We know that's flying type. Oh, and he gets one shot on the switch in. Scissor. Eats that Rock Slide much better. Swords Dance. This Bullet Punch might kill. Is Steel super effective against Rock? He Swords Dance again? No, he Roost. You gotta be careful. These Rock Slides can crit. Thought he might get another Swords Dance out there. Sonic Boom, think of the 5 motherfucking months. Appreciate you. Diancie is out now. By the way, Tefray named his whole fucking cast is just the name of the fucking Friends cast. Every Pokemon on his team is just fucking Friends member. There's that Almastar. We know he has that weak defense or weak armor. He gets the speed buff now, but he's still dead. Bullet Punch is gonna outspeed him on the Prio move list, unless Almastar's got a Prio move I don't know about. He does not. And Tefray taking on Mike. Tefray getting another W. Tefray got himself 2 badges. All right, this is our last match of the night as of right now. We are looking at Alan Shea versus Spiderman. Trying to get in there. Alan Shea got that Crocodile I like. Should be a good battle. Should be a good match we're looking at. I want Spader next. Gotta get through the bug weakness first. Alright, couple of Scalds. Toxapex hurt though, and Toxapex is the big water type. Loyal Fool re-entering himself, I see you. Thank you, Loyal Fool. Toxapex still in this. I didn't see the switch out. I don't know how much health he has. I wonder if he has Regenerator as an ability. No, he's got that thing that makes Black Sludge heal him instead. Rotom is drowsy, and he falls asleep after the Hydro Pumps, but he gets Torkoal out of there. What is Darmanitan going to do? Darmanitan. Flare Blitz into his Charizard. Resisted in the sun, but Darmanitan is so fucking strong. Charizard gets 1 shot. Zapdos gets 1 shot. Darmanitan is down to 1/3 of his health. Flare Blitz in the sun, because why the fuck not? Toxapex barely lives it. Recover gets him back up. And Leftovers, actually, he gains health off of it. Goes for the Zen Headbutt. Unlucky miss. Zen Headbutt here to see how much it does? No, switch out into Ferrothorn. There's the Zen Headbutt. Ooh, does he kill him with Rocky Helmet? Iron Barb's Rocky Helmet, what a play! What a play, knowing that he would die to that shit off a Zen Headbutt. If he Flare Blitzes, you're dead. If he Flare Blitzes, you die immediately. He put it all on the fact that he would stick with the Zen Headbutt there. That was tight. Vader out now. He's got double Quiver Danced up. Double cheeked up here on a Thursday afternoon. Haze comes through, resets the stats. I'm going to get 2 damage by that. Just goes right back into Quiver Dance. And probably a Toxic? No, just going to Scald. Super effective. But next to no damage. Quiver Dance, probably another Haze coming through right here. Yeah, you got to Toxic him. Which he might not have on this guy. I don't know. He had more like an attacker. Nope, there's the Toxic. All right, now he's looking okay. Now he's looking all right. Yeah, Toxapex can't have Regenerator. I just assumed he had that thing that made it so where Black Sludge healed him. Or does Black Sludge just naturally heal poison types? They don't need an ability for that. Black Sludge just heals poison types? Maybe that's it. Alright, yeah. Battle of Attrition, War of Attrition. Volcarona is not going to win that one. And now Spader's in a real tough spot. How do you get around this thing? Like, how on earth do you get around this thing? He tried to Swords Dance, hit it with something big, but unless he's got some crazy move here. T-Punch, super effective. Got the Paralysis. That's big. Paralysis is big time. Because now he can just sit there and spam recover. That's really all he's got here. Just keep T-Punch. Don't let up on the T-Punch. You're either going to get a crit or you're going to get a paralyze. You kind of need 2 in a row, but realizes this, switches out into Ferrothorn again. Here comes the Iron Barb's Rocky Helmet. Now, Big Brain is if he switches back to Amoxicillin here. Back into Toxapex. Expecting the Fire-type move. Vulcan Rona dead to rocks. There's a switch into Toxapex just like I talked about. Just like I talked about, that was the Big Brain play. It didn't matter because Spader went for a bad switch. Post-combat, don't know if he's just going for a desperation crit or what's going on here, but that was all she wrote. Good showing, Alan Shea. Alan Shea, did you win the one before? Or did you get eliminated and then re-enter? I lost and re-entered? Okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing a badge on you. Okay, people. I think that is all the Pokemon battles I want to do tonight. However, as long as you're in the sub-Discord, feel free to challenge any gym leader up to 1 challenge ahead. All right? Remember that. You can challenge any gym leader who's available. Just go into the Pokemon tab, say any gym leader's up. And you can get 1 battle ahead while waiting for next time, before the next session. Now, if you lose that battle, you're eliminated. Don't re-enter until we watch your battle on stream. And if you win that battle, you are not eliminated. You have that badge, but do not battle anyone else until we watched your battle on stream. But you can ping the gym leaders in there. You can get 1 battle ahead. That way, as soon as I start stream next time, I'll just have the battles. We'll just be able